Hey y'all, how's it going? My name is Gracie Simpson and I'm a junior on the Lipscomb women's basketball team, and welcome to Bedtime with the Bisons. Now before we get started, I'm going to answer some questions for y'all. So the gift that I'm looking most forward to getting for Christmas this year is a light blue Derrick Henry Titans jersey. Go Titans. My favorite Christmas movie would have to be The Grinch. I absolutely love The Grinch. I think it's hilarious and I watch it year round actually, not just at Christmas. And my favorite Christmas gift would have to be when I was 10 years old, I really wanted a pink, sparkly electric guitar, and it was under my Christmas tree Christmas morning, so that was one of my best Christmas memories, honestly. All right, well, what do y'all say we get started? Tonight we'll be reading The Night Before Christmas. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and tiny 8 reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they will meet an obstacle mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed in all fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes how they twinkled, his dimples how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk. And laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew, like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night." The end. Wow, I don't know about y'all, but this is definitely one of my favorite Christmas books. My family used to read this every single Christmas Eve before we went to bed, and just like y'all are about to have, I think that y'all are gonna have sugar plums dancing in your head, just like I did every night before I went to bed on Christmas Eve. Just so ready for Santa Claus to come. So Merry Christmas to y'all, and before you go to bed, just make sure you talk to your parents and you sign up if you're not already a junior Bison, because tonight before I go to bed, I'm gonna be signing this book and giving it away to a lucky junior Bison. So if you're not already signed up, just make sure you talk to your parents and you could win this book at the next home game. So I'll be seeing y'all hopefully real soon, and go Bisons.